Level 2, Word 1, advocate. Welcome to Word of the Day with Benjaja. Thank you for coming to the show where we're going to get this book, Verbal Advantage, on out so we can learn words from it together at last. Thank you for being here. Like this video right now if you want more people to see it. Comment in the comment section if you want to get in touch with me. And then subscribe to the channel so you can come back tomorrow for more words. Let's get into today's word. We have reached level 2, ladies, boys, girls, gentlemen, and all things this way or that. Why don't we get into it? Level 2, Word 1, advocate. To support, plead for, be in favor of, defend by argument, especially to speak or write in favor or in defense of a person or cause. Synonyms include champion, endorse, and espouse. Espouse. Okay, advocate comes from the Latin ad to and vocare, to call, summon. You can hear the Latin vocare in the English words vocation, a calling, profession, a vocation, a hobby, sideline, subordinate, occupation, and vocational, pertaining to an occupation or trade. Combine the Latin vocare, to call, with the prefix con together, and you get the more difficult English word convoke, which means to call together, and convocation, the act of calling together or a group that has been summoned. Combine the single letter prefix e, which is short for the Latin ex, out with vocare. This isn't making any sense, is it? To call, and you get the English words evoke, to call out, call forth, summon, and evocative, calling forth a response, especially an emotional response. Vocare also can be heard in the common word vocal, spoken, oral, inclined to speak out, vocal. So there's like he was defining a bunch of the words as he was saying them is what was happening. Okay, last little bit. Here we go. An advocate is a vocal supporter or defender of a cause, a champion. He is an outspoken advocate of handgun control. An advocate may also be a person who speaks for another. For example, a lawyer who pleads a case before a court. To advocate means to support, plead for, defend by argument. Their organization advocates educational reform. Okay, great. So we've got advocate. Now, you might have known advocate before, but you didn't know those other ones like vocare or the other words that were connected to that Latin word. But why don't we put it into a sentence, okay? The vocalist was advocating for the voice instructor that she deserves fair pay. In this industry, voice lessons are getting priced out. Okay, thank you for coming to the show. Like this video if you can.